not had my coffee yet. All right. Let's get going. Play some Death Stranding 2 this morning. Oh, I just remembered I need to check my Amazon really quick. Good morning, Stoic Whiskey Dad Hector. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. I ordered a new monitor yesterday, everybody, but it's gonna take a few weeks to get here. Looks like it's supposed to arrive on the 4th of August. I got a 32-inch 4K MSI monitor. It was on sale. I did budget shop. Um, which hopefully will help with my eye stuff. And I got a hydraulic arm thing for the second monitor, because what'll end up happening is I'll put this monitor here, and then what I want to do is I want to stack the other monitor on top. So hopefully I ordered the right dimensions for everything. Otherwise it might not work the way I want it to. We may have to do some office rearrangement when everything gets here. Good morning, Jabrum. I tell you what, guys. I about fell off the chuckle bus this morning, waking up and spending the last like 45 minutes reading comments from really pissed off people. On the Stop Killing Games video I did yesterday. Holy crap. There's some angry people in the world. Let's just put it that way. There's some really angry people in the world, and some people are trying to start crap in the Discord too, as well, over that video. And I'm just like, you know what, guys? It was just a discussion video. Calm your fucking jets. Oh, I don't mind Hartman's glasses. Those aren't bad. Drebrom, you said I get a beanie, I think is what you said after a certain point with the pizza dude, which is interesting. All right, let's get out of here and go do some quests. Oh my goodness. Sure. Stoic says, I wish I didn't have to leave for work soon. I distinctly remember.
Sam.
Yeah.
I thought we already did this with you. It helped you with like language stuff. Are we doing it again?
I have another question for you.
We are.
This one's a little bit harder than the first one.
Oh Jesus! Don't make me do math first thing in the morning. God damn. Anyway, what I was saying was, I distinctly remember there was a project I worked on with my dad years ago. We lived north of Denver, like by about 2 hours, and the project we were working on was the south side of Denver, so we had to drive 3 hours every morning, and then 3 hours to come home. So 6 hours a day in the vehicles, on top of working. That drive could be longer if we hit rush hour traffic. So 2.5, 3 hours every single morning, 2.5, 3 hours every single night. 5, 6 hours in the vehicle. Now, the workers, myself included, we all got compensated for drive time, right? So we got paid to be in the vehicle, which was okay. But it's still, in order to avoid rush hour traffic, what we did was my dad implemented a 6-hour work, or sorry, not 6 hour, an 8-hour work day with no breaks. So we worked 6 o'clock in the morning until 2 o'clock in the afternoon with no breaks. You would get a break for lunch, and that was it. You had time to eat your lunch, but no breaks outside of that, which technically these days is highly illegal. But back in the day, you know. Um, so we would get up at 3 o'clock in the morning to leave the house by 3:30 to be on the job site by 6 o'clock to beat rush hour traffic on the way there. Because otherwise, that 2.5, 3 hour drive turned into like a 4-hour drive. And we would work until 2 o'clock and then get back in the truck and drive all the way back home and be home by 4:30, 5 o'clock. And then you literally take a shower, eat your dinner, and pass out at like 7 o'clock because you got to get up at 3 o'clock the next morning. And we did that project. That was a Home Depot Expo Center. And that project was like 8 months. Dude, I hated my life during that project. Hated my life. Yeah. And he didn't pay overtime. So, but yeah, 8 months of working 5 days a week. I don't remember working Saturdays, but we did work 5 days a week. 6 to 2, no breaks. 4 to 5 hours a day of drive time in the truck. So you're working, objectively, you're working 12-hour days. Oh, coffee breaks 100% increase productivity. So do smoke breaks. That's what I try to tell my dad all the time. I was like, I'm taking a break to drink a cup of coffee and smoke a cigarette. It's going to make me more productive. Get the fuck off my back. All right, select the block that best fits the position of the question. It looks like it just turned it. I'm not quite understanding this. Yes, familiar slavery. Is that literally a term, Hector? I want to look that up now. Oh, it means my God, as in surprise. Oh my God. Yeah, familiar slavery. We often, yeah, I swear that old farmers, like people who grew up, like the Amish especially, the Amish just crank out babies so that they can have free labor. Okay, select the answer. Select the block that best fits in the position. I do not understand this. Oh, hang on. Equals. Equals. So this is a math question. Yeah, man. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 8 is 16. No, hang on. I can't do math. My math brain sucks, guys. Give me a moment. 4 plus 4 is 8 plus 4 is 12. So it's the cube. It's up. 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 12. Right? Am I stupid or is that... So my initial brain reaction was this is a shape question. And then I realized it's just simple math. 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 12. It's up. 4 plus 4 plus 4. No! No! What the fuck was it? I thought it was a math question. I don't care. It's too early for me to be doing math. That's why I use a calculator, kids. Well, I'm disappointed now. What's up, Transcend? Don't be making me do those kind of questions first thing in the morning. I get a reward? Hang on. Can I reload? I could have sworn it was gonna be the cube.
Sam,
Yeah.
I do not understand that.
I have another question for you.
Good for you.
This one's a little bit harder than the first one.
What the fuck? Is it a shape puzzle? Well, at this point, I just don't know, so... I'll reload again. So it's not up, it's not down. I don't really care. Damn it. I want to know what the answer is, though. I need to know the logic of what the answer is. This is what's frustrating me about this. Is like... I apparently fail at simple... Alright, see you, Jerome. Enjoy the hike.
Sam,
Yeah.
I have another question for you. This one's a little bit harder than the first one.
Yeah, way harder. I still don't understand how it can't be simple math. Like, I wanted it to be math because my brain was like, oh, there's 4 cubes in each one. Oh, Jesus, neither. Ah. Well, there's only one that it could be, right? Because we've gone through the other 3 options now.
Sam,
Yeah.
It's gotta be the right
I
option.
have another question for you. This one's a little bit harder than the first one.
Right. I don't know how it would be right. Like, show me why that's the right answer. But show me why it's the right answer. That's what I don't like. Like, it just doesn't tell me why it's the proper answer. Stupid vehicle decal.
Sam, your next order is a little complicated, if I'm being honest. I'll brief you on the particulars while you review the relevant information. Go ahead and accept this main order on the terminal.
Extract data from the weapons fabricators and destroy them. Then bring it back. Oh, that is a long way away.
Okay, Sam. This next order calls for you to infiltrate a weapons factory and disable the weapon fabricators you find within. The factory is located in this area.
BTs.
Although it's outside the chiral network, they have fabricators capable of producing advanced weaponry. We don't know what kind of security they have on site, so make sure you're prepared to face anything and everything. There's also a vital piece of equipment you'll need to take with you. We'll get it ready once you've finalized your route. The Ring Terminal expansion device is designed to support the Ring Terminal's hacking capabilities. The factory where the weapon fabricators are located is outside the bounds of the chiral network, and APAS has determined that you won't be able to hack into them with your Ring Terminal alone. But with this device in your possession, all you need to do is access the fabricator terminal. It'll be hacked and rendered inoperable before you know it.
But
Once the terminal is out of action, they'll have no way of getting the fabricators up and running. And they'll likely conclude it's not worth the hassle to try and make weapons here again. Hacking the weapon fabricator terminal will also simultaneously extract any data stored in its drive. So be sure to bring the expansion device back to the Magellan once the fabricators are disabled. You'll need to submit it to the ship's delivery terminal to complete the order. We'll conduct a full analysis of the data you bring us. Oh, and a word of warning. This device contains unique components that can't be reproduced with a chiral printer. So whatever you do, don't break it.
don't break
Get
it
the
and
job done,
don't
Sam.
lose it. Those are the 2 rules of this mission. Alright, this will be fun.
Good, good.
Give me 2 seconds here. You break it, you buy it, right? Alright. Okay. I have points I can spend. I care about that. I can go ahead and take this. Alright, we essentially just need to drive.
Commencing route creation.
Yeah, let's just follow this road all the way. Let's just go to the data scientist, maybe? Park my truck. I guess I don't need to park my truck there. But that's
Delivery route finalized.
where we're gonna go. Do I need to repair my vehicle? Hey guys, we're in Dune Awakening. There's a frickin' sandstorm right here. Like shit, man.
Gotcha.
I didn't see that when I came in. Yeah, check that out. I'm playing Dune Awakening all of a sudden. I can't see shit. More importantly, are there any T6 alphas nearby? Oh my god, I literally can't see anything. I don't know if I'm about to rocket myself into a cliff or what. This is annoying. Like, I'm not even mildly amused by this. Like, I have no idea if I'm climbing a sand dune that my character can't make it over. Like, I can't see shit. I'm not moving. I'm definitely on a sand dune right now. Dude, I can't see shit. This is not even. I don't consider this to be smart game development. Like, there's literally no point to design something where you can't even see anything. Like, I can understand reduced visibility for the purposes of story elements like a sandstorm. But, like, I can't even see. Like, not a fan of that right here. I did Slacker video, already went out about 20 minutes ago, maybe about 10 minutes before I started the stream. So I guess more like 40 minutes ago. That's why the stream was like 20 minutes late, because I was busy doing the oops. Alright, it doesn't matter if you can't see it, it's art. Alright. Alright, now I gotta figure out. I'm gonna need more coffee too. Okay, I've got a generator right there. I don't know that it matters what way I go in here. Let's go here because there's a watchtower. At least give me some initial view of things.
Thanks for the help. This one's for you. Thank you, Kyle. Thanks for the help. Thank you, Kyle. Came in handy. This one's for you. Thank you, Kyle.
Be counting on you, Sam.
Why did it just do that?
We're all rooting for you.
Rootin' tootin'. Oh, there's 18
It's not so bad.
mobs on site. Give me a second. I don't know why my power plan just reset on the other computer. Yeah, it should never turn off when it's plugged in. So why is it turning off?
Come back again soon.